Hey guys, how's it going? I'm back with another video, and today I decided I'm going to start doing more throwback reviews, I guess you would call it. This album came out back in 2002 when I was 10 years old. Now, I just recently became a fan of this band, and it's a band that is very recognizable. Uh, and the lead singer was the great Chris Cornell. And the band is, of course, Audioslave. Now, I always wanted to get into Chris Cornell's other bands besides Soundgarden. So I decided to go ahead and check Audioslave out. And I was shocked to realize that Audioslave, like besides Chris Cornell, the other members are members of the band Rage Against the Machine. I got to be honest, I didn't know that. But I thought that was actually really interesting to find out. Anyway, I'm going to start doing Audioslave's discography since they only had 3 albums. So I'm going to start with this album, their self-titled debut that was released back in 2002. So, yeah, as with all my album reviews, I'm not going to talk about every single song specifically. I'm just going to pick out 3 or 4, maybe tell you what I think of the song and why I think you should purchase the album as a whole based on these suggestions. And I am going to start doing a new segment during these reviews. I'm going to call it my underrated track of the album. So stay tuned for that at the end. And the first song I'm going to talk about is the song Show Me How to Live. I know that's one of the biggest hits from the album. And this album, when you really look at it up and down, it has a lot of really good hits, such as Show Me How to Live. And that's the one I'm going to start with. It's just a really, really powerful song. If you know how Chris Cornell uh, did things in his music, he always brought it. Everything that he did, he always brought it. And it really shows, especially on this song. It's probably in my top 5 Audioslave songs of all time. It's not number 1, but it's definitely up there. It's just raw. It's gritty. The music really encapsulates. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. It really tells the story of you know just someone wanting him to show him how to live life. Show him how to live his best life and stuff like that. It's a great song. Definitely, I can see why it was selected to be one of the singles back in the day. Still holds true, especially in today's times. So the next one I'm going to talk about is going to be the song I Am the Highway, which I think is another single. If I'm not mistaken, you guys can correct me on that. But I Am the Highway is a song that actually had to grow on me a little bit. And now the fact that I am talking about it right now is a just a testament to how much it actually did grow on me. And I love how kind of acoustic. It's not an acoustic driven song. It's very mellow. The tone is very mellow. Chris Cornell's vocal delivery is very, dare I say, atmospheric, very haunting for this song. It's just a really great song to just sit down and ponder things over. Uh, I just love, my favorite thing about this whole song is just the instrumentation. It's very well done. Like I said, it's very chill, very calm, very mellow. You might even say melancholy, but it's just a great song. Like I said, that you can just sit back and really take it all in. Yeah, definitely a great song. Okay, the third one I'm going to talk about now. This, if I had to choose, this is my favorite Audioslave song of all time right now, and it's the song "Like a Stone." I love, I love absolutely everything about this song. I love the vocal performance. I would have to say, and I don't know how many people would agree with this. Of course, you feel free to let me know in the comments if you agree with this or not. I think that this is Chris Cornell's best vocal performance on Like a Stone. Like I said, it's so raw, it's so real, it's very emotional when you hear it, and kind of like I Am the Highway, it's very soft, very chill, relaxing, mellow, but it's very, very emotional, and that's what I love about these songs. I will say though that the first half of this album is, in my opinion, better than the second half. When you get to songs like Exploder and Hypnotized, the album kind of dies down a little bit for me. That's not to say that the second half is bad. I mean, no, it's a really good album, but I just think that the first half, uh, from Cochise, I think that's how you say it, uh, from Cochise all the way down to I Am the Highway, those songs are all fantastic in my opinion. But from Exploder all the way down to The Last Remaining Light, it just kind of dies off for me a little bit. It's not bad, it just doesn't really strike me as much as the first 8 songs. But anyway, getting back to the topic, Like a Stone, definitely my favorite Audioslave song of all time as it stands right now. Uh, it's just, what more could you ask for in a song? It has everything: emotion, uh, awesome vocal delivery by Chris Cornell, uh, very relaxed instruments, just very, very good all around. And now, the fourth and final song that I'm going to talk about, this is going to be my underrated track of the album, and it is the song Shadow on the Sun. Now, this is another one that is kind of like I Am the Highway and Like a Stone. It's very chill, in my opinion, very chill, very calm, very, uh, I would say, atmospheric. Dare I say, uh, I don't know if euphoric is the word I'm looking for, but um, you know, great song. I do think that this is the most underrated song on this album. I, from what I've seen, I haven't heard a lot of people talk about this one. They mostly talk about, Show Me How to Live, Like a Stone, Cochise. Uh, you know, I guess like the bigger hits. But Shadow on the Sun really surprised me the first time I heard it. I fell in love with it instantly. Like I said, just like a Stone and I Am the Highway, very soft spoken type of song, but it's very, very good, and it'll definitely give you something to think about, just like most of the songs on here. Now, I would have to give this album overall probably a 7 out of 10. Like I said, the second half of the album doesn't really do it for me, with the exception of the song "Light My Way," which I know I didn't talk about, but you guys just listen to it for yourself, and you'll hopefully see what I mean. But yeah, 7 out of 10, really, really good debut album from Audioslave. My favorite songs are "Show Me How to Live," "Like a Stone," "Shadow on the Sun," "I Am the Highway," "Cochise," and "Light My Way." This is probably my second favorite album from them. Uh, yeah, it's not the best, but it's still very, very, very good for a debut. And Chris Cornell, I know he's looking down. He should be very, very happy with the success that he was able to accomplish during his life. So yeah, guys, that is my review of the debut album from Audioslave, self-titled, from all the way back in 2002 when I was 10 years old. How about that? Yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the video now. Let me know what you thought. What's your favorite Audioslave song and or album? I'd love to hear it in the comments down below. As always, subscribe to my channel, tell your friends about me, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.